this edition of Incredible Breakthroughs, you'll see these children more than double their memory power in less than 5 minutes. Do you believe you have a photographic memory? You do. Would you like to be able to name all the people in this room? Well, you can. Can you repeat a 25-digit number the first time you see it? You'll learn how today on this edition of Incredible Breakthroughs. And now, here's your host, Tony Hoffman.
Hello, I'm Tony Hoffman, and welcome to Incredible Breakthroughs. You know, many people wrongly believe that success is related to intelligence. But it's not what you learn in life, it's what you remember. Why is it that one child can study briefly and score an A on a spelling test, while another child who may study for hours barely squeaks by with a C? It's just a matter of being able to recall the information we need. Success is about memory. And that's what today's edition of Incredible Breakthroughs is all about. I'm going to introduce you to a man who claims anyone can improve their memory in just a few short hours and have a lot of fun doing it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. David Markoff. David, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Tony. My pleasure.
Let me ask you, can you really improve your memory?
Your memory is the most improvable faculty you have. Anybody can improve their memory.
Now, I'd like to prove something. Would everybody here please stand up? Just stand up. And when you hear your name called, sit down. Let's see if there's anybody left standing. It's all yours, Dave.
Well, let's see what we can do. Why don't we start with Robert Sargent in the back there, and Gigi Rios in the back. You can sit down. And how about Brian Corr and Sherry Elkin? How about Bob and Kathy Pearsall? They can sit down. Mimi Richards can have a seat. Linda Smith. We have another Smith here. That's Charles Smith in the back. And Dino Taliaferri can sit down. We have another couple here. We have Herb and Pam Springall. And the man with the hat, he was easy to remember because he's Captain George Worrier. Right. Susan Perry, Dana Kruger, Etil Miller, and Chris Witasek. You can have a seat. And John Garcia, and in the back we have Dick Edwards. All the way up there we have Robert Donaldson, and next to him we have Marianne Rushton. See, I had to reach deep for that one, okay? Right. We have Lisa Johnson, Andrea Ireland, we have Carlos Padilla. Back here we have Steve Warrington. Next to him is Mike Fox. Over here, the lady behind this gentleman here is Nicole Fisher. Then we have David Garrett. We have Roz Lord. And we have Sonia Lara. We have Lloyd Harris. We have Tal Kramer. And standing up there, oh, that is an interesting name. Listen to this one. Michigo Welty. Isn't that beautiful?
All right.
Have a seat.
All right.
We've got George Marcus, Rhonda Yancey, Bill Tully, and finally, we have Ralph Waring.
All right. That is really incredible. Have a seat, sir. Who can benefit most from having a good memory?
Students. Their whole success is based on their ability to take the concepts and the facts that they've been taught, take them out of their head or their memory, and put them on a piece of paper. We call that a test.
All right, now, before we started the show, in order to prove a point to the people at home and the people in the audience, we brought up 3 children. And what we did was we gave them 10 presidents' names. These are 6th, 7th, and 8th grader. And we gave them 10 presidents, and we asked them to memorize them, and they couldn't do it. We gave them 5 minutes. We then brought David on to work with these 3 children, and in the same 5 minutes with a different set of presidents' names, he was able to, well, rather than say how well you accomplished it, let's roll that tape, if you would, Evan, and then I want to bring out these people. So, Evan, roll that tape and let the people see what happened before we started the show. You got 5 minutes to memorize as many. We gave the 3 children 5 minutes to memorize 10 presidents in order. As anticipated, none of them were able to even come close in the time allotted. I introduced David Markoff and gave him 5 minutes to introduce the fun and easy memory power system to the children, and a new list of 10 presidents. I wanted to see firsthand if kids of any age could really improve their memory and their grades. It was incredible. I could not believe the results.
Now, what do you have in your hand?
Andy, who was only able to remember 7 and out of order, earned a perfect score of 10.
Take a guess. Cleveland, that's it. Okay, what was happening? And you only have one left. And you just Harrison. He's got all 10. That's fantastic.
It really is. Carl, who also couldn't get past 7 before, scored a perfect 100%.
Harrison.
And so did Erica, who only got 5 right the first time around.
Garfield.
Arthur.
Absolutely. I don't even have to help this young lady. Wonderful.
And Cleveland.
Absolutely.
And Harrison.
Unbelievable.
What an improvement, thanks to the memory system. If this were a classroom situation, these 3 kids would have received an A on their test. Let's bring on the 3 children from earlier today. Come on down. We got Carl, Erica, and Andy. Let's give these people a big, big hand. Turn around. Come on, turn around. Who wants to go first? Erica? They pointed. The 2 guys pointed to you. All right, Erica. Let's see if you can do it.
Okay, Pierce.
Right?
Buchanan.
Right?
Lincoln.
Right? See the picture.
Johnson.
Right?
Grant.
Right?
Hayes.
Right?
Garfield.
Right? Think of Garfield and think of that picture.
Is that car going?
Arthur.
Right?
Cleveland.
Right? Harrison. Right? Right. Paul, your turn.
Pierce. Buchanan. Lincoln. Johnson. Grant. Hayes. Garfield. Arthur. Cleveland. And Harrison.
All right. Andy?
First is Pierce, then Buchanan, Lincoln, Johnson, Grant, Hayes, Garfield, Arthur, and Cleveland, and then Harrison.
All right. All 3 of you got 100%. Now tell me, is that a more fun way to study than the way you've been studying?
Yes, it's a lot more fun.
Are you going to be using that kind of method for all your studying now?
All the time.
Going to help you with the grades?
Very much.
How about you? You like that way of doing it?
Yes.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
You going to make your own word association now?
Yeah.
Erica, how about you?
Yeah, it's better than usual studying.
Not going to complain to your dad anymore?
No.
All right, well, that's great. Let's give these 3 children a big, big hand. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. We've seen the results the memory power system can bring. When we come back, David will actually show you how to improve your memory so that you can experience for yourself the power of this incredible breakthrough.
After the course, I had to give a tennis clinic, and there were 24 students in it. I was able to remember the names just in a few minutes.
And it really made a difference in improvement. I went from a B average at school to an A average at school.
Now you have a golden opportunity to improve your memory. Anyone can. It's easy and it's fun. Why be embarrassed every time you forget a name? Now you can remember hundreds of names forever. Your success depends on it. Everyone has a photographic memory. Learn how to use yours. Phone numbers, addresses, appointments won't be a problem after learning David Markoff's Memory Power System. Help your children be their best in school. Good grades in history, foreign language, science, math, and English are all dependent on having a good memory. Cut studying time while improving grades. Your child will have more self-confidence in school because he'll have the right answer, and this confidence will continue throughout his life. These children, like most students, had difficulty or couldn't memorize 10 presidents. Using David's system, they named all 10 presidents in perfect order, and they did it in just 5 minutes. David's course taught these people how to remember names and lists in less than 30 minutes. Entire school systems have incorporated David Markoff's Memory Power System. You can learn 40 to 50 vocabulary words in less than 30 minutes. Memorize a speech without having to look at notes. Conduct a sales meeting with confidence. Go grocery shopping without a list. Even get better SAT scores. All this and much, much more just by learning the Memory Power System at home. It's fun and easy for the entire family. Order today and you'll receive a complete beginner study guide, 12 separate advanced study guides, 8 Power Pack cassettes, and the complete memory manual. As a special bonus for ordering right now, you'll receive David's special tape on how to make $1,500 a month with the power of your memory. To order, have your MasterCard, Visa, or American Express card ready and call the number on the screen. David Markoff, the foremost authority on memory, is so sure your children will be getting better grades and will have more confidence. You will increase your job potential and be on your way to a higher income that he will let you and your family enjoy the Memory Power System for 30 days. And during that period, for any reason, you may return the course for a full refund. Change your life. You and your family should be getting your share. Let the Memory Power System show you how. Order now.
I learned so much. It changed my entire campus attitude. I knew what I was doing. I became confident in my studies.
I think it's a very good